true. Don't wake me till it's over. Tell me that you love me too. Different song, cry loud for all the world to see. I only hope it lasts on and on. Don't wake me till it's over. Tell me my dream is coming true. Don't wake me till it's over. Tell me that you love me too. Tell me my dream is coming true. Don't wake me till it's over. Tell me that you love me too. All right. We gotta ride that good part again. I'd love to ride that big train again. I'd like to feel the way I did back then. I'd like to watch the world go by through the window pane. I'd love to ride that big train again. The last train left from my hometown this morning, and with it went a small part of me. Standing there in the morning air, I watched the big party and lived a lot of boyhood memories. I'd love to ride that big train again. I'd like to feel the way I did back then. I'd like to watch the world fly through the window pane. And I'd love to ride that big train again. Climb aboard the big train and make the round trip down to Birmingham. What a way to spend the day, my memories now tell me that I'd love to live the big train days again. I'd love to ride that big train again. I'd like to feel the way I did back then. I'd like to watch the world go by through the window pane. And I'd love to ride that big train again. The old train late leaving and doing things I'd really like to do. I'd love to ride that big train again. I'd like to feel the way I did back then. I'd like to watch the world go by through the window pane. And I'd love to ride that big train again. And again. And again. All right, thank you very much. We're sure glad to be here tonight at the in Savannah, Tennessee, at the Big Bluegrass Festival. We've enjoyed the playing and singing that's been presented to you so far, and I hope you'll enjoy our group as we try to present some of the old songs and maybe some of the new ones as we go along, introduce you to a new one or so. In fact, we're going to introduce you to 2 new ones tonight. Nothing happens, and don't burn up between now and then. Sure wish I could borrow one of them fans there for a little bit, but
Anyway, here's one of the old bluegrass songs, goes back a long time ago. And we'll kind of divide this up a little bit. This is called On and On.
When the sun goes down, by your side is my destination. The road is clear, and that's where I'm bound. On and on, I'll follow my daughter. I wonder where she could be. On and on, I'll follow my daughter. I wonder if she ever thinks of me.
But the hand of fate is ways of changing everything. I walked upon the two of them down by the waterfall. Jennifer and Jimmy Jones, they saw me not at all. Down by the waterfall, where the water runs so blue, that no secrets ever fall from the lips of a fool. Jimmy Jones was married and had a family. I just couldn't understand why they did this to me. Both were scared, but they thought all I'd do was tell them why. Their faces turned a mask of fear before I took their life. The People thought that Jennifer just got banned and ran away. Jimmy Jones has disappeared, a mystery today. Many years have passed, but vividly I still recall. Only I alone know what's behind the waterfall. Down by the waterfall, where the water runs so blue, there no secrets ever fall from the lips of blue, from the lips of blue. I call it Secret of the Waterfall. Well, I got to introduce a guy to you here that has won more banjo contests than I mean, you know, even it's hard to win a contest and have to spend your money to pay the judges. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But in all seriousness, he won banjo contests in Tennessee and Alabama, Florida, everywhere. He's a good instructor. He teaches banjo. He's over from Florence, Alabama, and he's going to play for you here a tune that takes us out in the state of Kansas and Judy Garland and the Yellow Brick Roads and the Tin Band and all those, the tornado, you know, they came through. And we want to make you to make welcome here as he plays for you here a real popular song. Nice hand for Scooter Muse here as he plays Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Here. Oh, it's hot, ain't it? I tell you. It's worse than picking cotton as far as that part's concerned. Why, it ain't nothing worse than picking cotton. Well, there ain't anything worse than that. Well, let's see. We'll do the title cut off one of the tapes that we have and hope that you'll like this. It's called Take Me Back Unto Dixie. shoulders. Everything he owned, he carried on his back. Pictures of old memories he protected in the gunny side. His clothes were worn and tattered, and his shoes barely hung upon his feet. And when he looked me in the eye, he forced a smile, though he could barely speak. He said, take me back to Dixie. Let me feel the gentle breezes on my face. I'd like to spend the night in that old house where Mama sang Amazing Grace. I'm so tired of this old city. People put you down every time they can. I was born and raised in Dixie. Take me back to die in peace in Dixieland. 8 years I'd been searching, and I'd almost give up hoping that I'd find this man that I never knew, who always seemed to occupy my mind. The questions I meant to ask, I'd rehearsed at least 1,000 times. But when he closed his eyes and sleep, the answers I knew I would never find. He said, take me back to Dixie. Let me feel the gentle breezes on my face. I'd like to spend the night in that old house where Mama sang Amazing Grace. I'm so tired of this old city. People put you down every time they can. I'm born and raised in Dixie. Take me back to die in peace in Dixieland. He said, take me back to Dixie. Let me feel the gentle breezes on my face. I'd like to spend the night in that old house where Mama sang Amazing Grace. I'm so tired of this old city. People put you down every time they can. I was born and raised in Dixie. Take me back to die in peace in Dixieland. Was born and raised in Dixie. Take me back to die in peace in Dixieland. All right, I hope you like that. Go Take Me Back to Dixie. I want to quickly remind you about a couple other things, events that are coming up. Sunday, the 5th, at the McFarland Park in Florence. Big Spirit of America celebration down there. We'll be on the stage around 4 o'clock with all kind of things going on. And about 8 or 9 o'clock, a big fireworks display. So if you don't mind fighting the crowds, come on down and be with us there. The 27th, 28th of August at Blue Springs, about 15 miles south of Russellville, big Bluegrass festival down there. A lot of different groups on it, Southern Strangers on it, we're on it, and a lot of good bluegrass picking, singing there. Make your plans to come down there. The 19th of October, 9th of October, big fiddling convention down at McFarland Park in Florence, Alabama, too. Make your plans to come down there and do that. Well, two things we're going to do here now. One, introduce you to a new song, and secondly, introduce you to the guy who picks the mandolin here. He does a mighty fine job picking the mandolin and singing the high part in the trio. Brand new song. Hope you like this. This is called Lonesome. Tony Robertson right here.
Lonesome, you ain't been there, you don't know how it feels. Lonesome, take my word, the hurt is really real. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep from crying. Lonesome, I'm smiling on the outside, but inwardly my heart is slowly dying. Say, each other. But all that changed, it seemed like overnight. Seemed we were there, but I paid no attention. And I couldn't see the water for the sea. Loving me was never her intention. And I believed what I chose to believe. Lonesome, you ain't been there, you don't know how to feel. Lonesome, take my word, the hurt is really real. Sadness, sometimes it's hard for me to keep from crying. Lonesome, I'm smiling on the outside, but inwardly my heart is slowly dying. Love isn't easy, and it's hard just to make it through the day. Nothing hurts as much that I can think of. My heart just seems to break more every day. Dealing with lost love ain't the way it be. I just can't see no way to end. Loving her and all the simple misery. Everywhere I turn is what I see. You ain't been there, you don't know how it feels. Lonesome, take my word, the hurt is really real. Sadness, sometimes it's hard for me to keep from crying. Lonesome, I'm smiling on the outside, but inwardly my heart is slowly dying. I'm smiling on the outside, but inwardly my heart is slowly dying.
He works for the city of Florence with the electricity department there, or the energy department, I should say. Well, we got plenty of energy here tonight, don't we? And again, introduce you to a brand new song here. This guy does a good job, whatever you put him to doing. And we want him to sing this one for you. Now, Sam, if you would, for that's the other half of the double T's, Tony Lee. This is a song called I Got a Thing About You.
Physical pain can keep me away from you. I must see you again and again, 'cause I've got to think about you. I've got to think about you, baby. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. I want you around in everything I do, 'cause I've got to think about you. I'd walk blindfolded around the world if that's what I have to do. If you would just be my full-time girl, 'cause I've got a thing about you. I've got a thing about you, baby. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. I want you around in everything I do, 'cause I've got a thing about you. Material things, and somehow I'll make do, so long as your love is a permanent thing, 'cause I've got a thing about you. I've got a thing about you, baby. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. I want you around in everything I do, 'cause I've got a thing about you. about you, baby. No, it's no buts, no maybes. Want you around her everything I do. 'Cause I've got a thing about you. I want you around and everything I do. 'Cause I've got a thing about you. I've got a thing about you.
Hey, wasn't that good? That was a good job there, Tony. Yeah. Well, we gotta move out and make room for somebody else. We really appreciate the kindness you've shown to our group. What?
Let me introduce this guy right here. Everything we've been doing up here has been this man's songs, and we're proud to be picking with him. One we didn't get around to doing, which you may or may not know, Jake wrote Walk Softly on This Heart of Mine that the Kentucky Headhunters recorded. And you want to do that?
Thank you.
But anyway, we're proud to be picking with him, and he's a good guy. Jake Landers, right here.
Thank you. I counted a pleasure to be able to work with these guys, and I counted a pleasure to be able to pick for you and to present my feeble efforts to you. Close this song here, and then the chorus is real simple, and we'd like you to help us out as we go along here. This is also one of the tapes we did. This is called I'm a Walking and a Talking.
I was like old Paul of Oak till he got his act together. I was not a member of God's fold. I did not know any better. Then he laid his cleansing hands on me and showed me the righteous way. I'm a walking and a talking in a different way. I'm a walking and a talking in the right way now. I'm praising my Savior every way that I know how. I can now see what he's done for me, and it's much different now.